Hey, what's going on, my friend? Justin Temple here with a really quick video on leveraged profit systems numbers. And we're going to calculate the numbers of this system hypothetically and what you can expect and what you can realistically expect and how you can actually improve these numbers to actually tip the scale in your favor, stack the deck in your favor, and actually be able to make more money with any high ticket program or any business you want to promote. So real quick, let's go through the income disclosure. Results not typical. This is not a get-rich-quick program. If you decide to purchase anything from one of my links, I will make a commission, and it takes hard work to build a business. So please refer to our average earnings and earnings disclosure. So we're going to calculate the LPS funnel and the personal funnel. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and redo that. But 1,000 clicks is going to cost about $1,000, and we need to make one $1,500 sale to be able to make profit. Okay, so now maybe we need to buy some more clicks, and let's say it's $1 a click. So if we end up buying or needing to buy another $200 in clicks, that will go ahead and increase the cost to $1,200, and our margins will then be $300. Okay, which is fine. We're just looking to at least break even or make a little bit of profit, okay? So, LPS funnel and the capture page. So here's the capture page. It converts at about 15, 16, 17, 18%. So let's say we send 1,000 clicks and we get 150 leads. Well, let's say out of 150 people that enter their name and their email on the capture page, let's say 10% of those people over time with the emails going out to them, let's say 10% of those people over time actually watch the video and make a call the 1-800 number, right? So that'll be right here, the calls. So let's say 15 people out of 150 people actually call the number, and some of them will leave a message, some of them won't. So now let's say only 10% of those people actually leave a voicemail. Okay, so now that these people have left a voicemail, so 1.5 people will leave a voicemail. Okay, so that means that they are ready to get started. Maybe they have a question or two, but they know that they want to get started. So that's basically a sale. Okay, so even if you have 1,000 clicks at a low opt-in rate of 15%, and you have 10% people going back to you're going to have your 150 leads, but over time, those leads will be followed up with through the LPS capture page and autoresponder. So over time, let's say you get 10% of the people back to the video and they actually decide to call the number, and 1.5 out of those people are actually serious, which is 10% of anyone that ever calls your phone number will actually leave a voicemail. So that's what these numbers are saying. 10% of anyone that opts in will call the number and watch the video. 10% of those people will actually leave a voicemail and know that they're ready to get started. So that's what I did with these numbers real quick, and it's just a hypothetical situation. But you can also call these people back. So the people that call you, you can call the 14 people, the 13, 14 people that did not join, or I'm sorry, that did not leave a voicemail, and you can follow up with them and ask them questions about, you can actually use my recruiting script to actually close these people. Okay, so really, really powerful. So you can actually get these conversions up to 2 or 3 if you really call these people back. Okay, so let's say you make 1.5 sales. Well, that's one $1,500 sale. The average person gets started at $1,500 in LPS. So for 1,000 clicks, you made $1,500. I'm sorry, for 1,000 clicks and $1,000, we made $1,500. So that's a $500 profit, and we can take that and reinvest it back into traffic. Okay, and keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, and eventually someone will get started at the 35 or the 75. All right. So, and maybe you'll even have one or two additional $1,500 sales. So right from the beginning, LPS is profitable. Okay, so if you have a personal funnel, a capture page that goes to a bridge page that goes to LPS, and then they can call the number and leave a voicemail. So let's say 1,000 clicks. Oh, I got rid of my calculator on here, so I'll just do it on my phone. So let's say 1,000 clicks times a 40% opt-in rate. So my capture page converts at about 40%, okay? So 40%, okay? So then that goes to a bridge video, okay? So this is where I introduce myself, I share with you my bonuses, and so I direct people from my email list back to the bridge video, okay? And so, let's say out of these 400 leads, let's say 80% of them go from the bridge video to the sales video, because we can't say all of them go from the bridge video to the sales video. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 320 to video sales letter, okay? Because we can't just assume that every one of those leads will go to the video sales letter. There has to be some drop off, and your emails will get people back there. So I'm not going to say the emails will go from 320 to 400. I'm just going to say that, you know, out of all the emails that I send out for the month or 2 months, I'll get about 320 people back, okay, to the video. So let's say out of 320 people that are at the video sales letter, well, we're already, you know, double above what we're at on. So like 150 leads. So 320 to the video sales letter was right here, okay? So 150 leads goes to the sales letter, right? So now we got 320 people on the video sales letter after watching the bridge video, okay? So 320 people that have gotten to know, like, and maybe trust me, I don't know, but hopefully know, like, and trust me. So that's 300 people that are warm, not cold. They know who I am. They know my story. They've seen an email from me. They've seen some information from me. Maybe they've seen my YouTube channel because I've sent them emails. So these are 320 warm people. So let's say we just increase the conversion by 2 times. So 320 people times, last time we used a 10% conversion rate. So we're going to use a 20% conversion rate, which is going to be 64. Okay, so 64 calls. Okay, 64 calls, and then out of 64 calls, let's say we have the lowest, worst, not the lowest, but like, let's say we just use the same conversion rate for sales on that, but that way it's a little more fair. That would be 6.4 sales. But because we're having a bridge page, let's say we're doubling it, that would be 12.8 sales. Okay, so 12.8 voicemails. Okay. So these, now maybe necessarily it doesn't double right here, but even if it was the same, okay, 320 people times 10%, that's what we used last time, right, would be 32 people, okay, so, I'm sorry, 32 calls, so 32 calls, right, so then if we have 10%, if we do 10% on this side too, that would be times 0.1, that would be 3.2 sales. Okay, so 3.2 sales. So even if you had 10% of people going from the video to the call and 10% from the call to the voicemail on this funnel, you would still be getting 32 calls and 3.2 sales. Okay, so with a personalized funnel, you can triple your income and even go beyond that, because now you have way more money to scale into paid advertising. So I hope this makes a little more sense for you. You're going to get between 32 and 64 calls. More likely that would be the case. And then between 3 to 4 to 8 to 10 sales. Okay. So that's how that would look. And so, 3 sales at the $1,500 level is $4,500 for spending $1,000 on clicks. So you can go from making $500 per sale or $500 per campaign to $3,000 per campaign. And I'll give you, I teach you how to make these capture pages, and so I give you the training, and then I give you my bridge page template so you can do it yourself, and I actually replicate this page for you. So all you got to do is make a little video, and then this is LPS. So this is, set up, done for you. So yeah, guys, just for having a little page that goes to a little video of you, and then has some emails, and I'll give you all of my emails as a bonus on my team, okay? So that's really, really cool. So there's really only like, a day or two of work for you to go from, being a average marketer to being a professional marketer who is, what, 1,000, 15, 2,000, 225, who's 6xing, 7xing his income per sale or per campaign. Okay, so I hope you really understand that. No, results not guaranteed, but this is how it looks. Okay, and even at the LPS basic level, your numbers are still going to be profitable because it is a high ticket program. That's what's really cool about high ticket programs, is you can have a low opt-in rate, but you can still make profit because the money that you're making is so much. So that way you can afford to spend more to acquire a customer. So just imagine with a high ticket that's possible. And then imagine for a minute that you actually increase this by 2.5 times. And then you actually increased the warmness of the lead by 5 to 10 times with a bridge video. Okay, so your income will dramatically increase. Okay, and there's no results guaranteed, but this is how you set up a successful affiliate funnel. And so I hope you learned a lot in this video. I know a lot of people want to know the numbers and how to calculate them and stuff like that. You can go ahead and do your own numbers on how you think it might go. But again, you can even call, let's say this is only 0.5%, or I'm sorry, 0.5. Let's say after everything, this is only 0.5. Well, you can still call these people back. Okay, you can still call these people back and ask them questions and use my script. Okay, so I can teach you how to call these people back and close them. Maybe you get 1 or 2 sales. Maybe you don't get 1 or 2 sales from these first 15, but maybe you keep doing it. You buy another 1,000 clicks, and you got another, let's say you got another 15, and you call those people back, and 2 or 3 of those people get started. So you can't always just base everything off of one campaign. But what you can do is you can see how good the opt-in rate is, see how much you're charging per click, and see how much you're getting charged per opt-in, and you can see how much you're making on the back end and what percentage of people buy. Okay, so that will give you your full funnel and numbers. But yeah, if you're a number person, which I am, then this is how to think about it. And if you want to run some different numbers, you can. But this is my realistic funnel that I'm building right now. I have not purchased as many, like 1,000 clicks to it. I just I've purchased a lower click package, and it's already at 40% opt-in rate. Okay, so I haven't ran 1,000 clicks yet. I'll let you know what that result ends up being. Maybe my capture page ends up being like 35% after 800 more clicks or something. Maybe it ends up being 37, 38. Maybe it ends up being, something a little different. But that's just, you take a little bit of these percentages minus one or two or plus one or two, and just see where you're at. Okay, if you're within a comfortable range where you're, let's say you're spending $1,000 on clicks, and you're getting, let's say you're building your own list. Okay, you want to build your own list. Let's say you're spending $1,000 on clicks. You're getting 400 leads. Let's say you're not getting, let's say you're getting no sales, right? Or let's say you're getting one $1,500 sale or two $500 sales. So you're not really making that much money, right? So even, okay, let's say you're even losing money. Let's say you're losing $100 per campaign. Well, you're still building your list for $100 to the tune of 400 leads. So don't think of it so much as how much am I making for what I'm spending. That is most important. But also there's another level, which is how much am I actually spending to build my list, right? How much am I really spending to build my list? Well, if I spend $1,000 and I get 400 leads and I get one $500 sale, or actually, let's just say I make like $900, okay? I know that's not a proper scenario because LPS's levels are 500, 1,500, but let's just say you're losing $100 overall after you spend 1,000. Well, as a business owner, that's okay. You need to understand that that's okay because you can make more money from your list. Okay, so having 400 high quality leads, let's say they're totally not interested in LPS, and let's say they totally don't have the budget for it. But you send out something that's 300, 400, 500, I'm sorry, I guess 500 is still within LPS. Let's say you send something that's out that's 200, 250, 300, 400, and they decide to get started with that, right? So let's say you get 2 or 3 sales by emailing your list about something different. Well, it costs you $100 to get those, and let's say you get $300 per sale. Well, you make $900 for spending for spending $100 for 400 leads. So don't always think about the total how much you make versus how much you're spending. Ultimately, it's about how much you're building your list. It's about how much you're building your list, the quality of traffic, and how many opt-ins you're getting. The quality of traffic and how much percentage of opt-in you're getting. You want to be above 30%. That's the magic, that's the key. And so on my team, I teach you how to be above 30% opt-in rates and how to set all this up. But yeah, that's LPS's numbers, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to learn more about my team bonuses, there will be a link down below for a separate video for that. But other than that, go ahead and click the link down below to visit justinleontemple.com/high ticket with Justin, and I will see you on the inside, and I will be able to help you, coach you, and mentor you to help you be able to make your money back and to be able to make profit with LPS. And so I also give out free traffic for anyone that gets started with my team. So make sure to click the link down below, visit justinleontemple.com/high ticket with Justin to learn about my team bonuses and how much traffic you get with each level, okay? Because each level is different, you get more for the more that you upgrade. So thanks for watching this video. And again, with a grain of salt, with a grain of salt, with a grain of salt, just do your own numbers. Let's say this is 17%. Try doing your numbers with 17%, and see what happens. Just play around with it a little bit on your own, but this is what I see, and I have ran traffic to LPS's capture page, and that's what I've seen. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on the inside. Again, click the link down below, visit justinleontemple.com/high ticket with Justin, and I will see you on the inside. Oh, and real quick before I end the video, I ended up just getting a lead right at the end of, right before I clipped it. So Donna just opted in, and so I after doing the numbers on my capture page, it's actually at 45% now. Okay, so imagine going from a 15% opt-in rate to a 45% opt-in rate. Okay, so very, very powerful, very big difference. So that would be 3x, right? That would be a 3x of your income. So I really know what I'm doing when it comes to affiliate marketing. So go ahead and, again, click the link down below, and I'll see you on the inside, my friend. No results guaranteed.